Hello and welcome to Opinion Island. I'm Joel.
I'm Angie.
I'm Christina.
And I'm Golfing Grant.
Yes, he is.
Whoa, it's Golf and Grant.
Golf and
Hey.
Grant, like Scuba Steve.
Yeah.
Welcome to our show, Golf and Grant.
Hello.
Welcome
Just came off
welcome
a
to
fresh,
the team.
a fresh 18.
And today we're talking about Golf and Grant's pick, which is
Happy Gilmore 2.
Numero dos.
What is that on the hat?
This
Yeah.
is a ball marker.
Oh,
So when
that's
you get-
fancy.
When you hit your putt onto the green, your ball onto the
Uh-huh.
green, and you want to like read your
Yeah.
putt, you put the putt marker down, and that's
Yeah.
your spot.
Oh, that's pretty
And you
nifty.
keep it right here on your hat.
I bought you ball markers. That's what
You
they are,
sure
right?
did. You sure
But
did.
I've never seen it where it like clips on the hat.
That is
like
really pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yes. And this is-
Definitely
And this
ease
is
of
really
access
a-
when it's on your hat
A
like
cool
that.
one has the United States logo
Yeah.
bird thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes they put 'em on your
Presidential
glove.
seal.
Presidential seal.
Put them on your little one on your glove usually.
Gloves. Some people got them on the belt
Yeah.
or just in their pocket. I always forget the pocket. I got so
Mm.
used to doing this that when I forget one or I don't have it,
Hmm.
every time I go for it, I'm like, missing.
My dad got me a red golf glove with a Chiefs one on it, right? But it was a magnet on the glove. But you swing a golf club
Oh, no.
as you're playing,
Yeah.
and by the end of the round, I no longer had that Chiefs
Oh,
ball
one
on
and
anymore.
done.
Yeah,
Did
so
you get to use it?
I got to use it for
Okay.
about 4 holes that I can remember.
Oh, dang.
But somebody probably threw that shit into the woods. Fuck the Chiefs. Anyways,
Yeah, I probably got chewed up by the.
So what's
the
this
greenkeeper.
movie about, Grant?
This movie is about a hockey player turned golfer.
That sounds like a lot like you, Grant. It really does.
Oh my gosh.
Is this
it
art
does.
imitating life? Or life imitating? Did I plan this to do that after from watching Happy Gilmore? I used to play hockey a lot, and then I played golf a lot.
Yeah.
Currently.
True,
play.
true.
currently
Yeah.
golfing.
This is my Sunday outfit right here.
You're
So-
golfing best.
So everyone gets to know see the fit. I felt it was very appropriate.
It
we
is.
would.
It is.
Very
I love
nice
it.
fit.
So yeah, Happy Gilmore 2. This was a whole lot of callbacks.
Yeah. And it was
A
a
whole
long
lot.
time in the making, too, right? This
It was
is
like
a
30
long
years,
long
right?
time.
Was it?
It's been a long time. Anybody
Yeah.
know?
Like in the 90s, right? Like 96 it came out? Happy Gilmore
Okay,
1?
so 29 years?
Yeah.
I think maybe it does
I
say
mean,
that in the
almost
movie.
30. if
I
that's
honestly
when
never
it
thought
came
they'd
out.
do another one because
Yeah.
it had been so long.
Yeah.
I thought for sure that it was like no way.
Yeah, I thought if they were going to do another one, it would have been a long time ago.
And the fact that they did have so many people that were willing to
Yeah, it
come
was
back
96.
was really cool.
Yeah.
Except for the wife. Like,
she
why
came
did
back.
She came back.
She was
She
there.
did come back.
She came back.
I
For
would
like the flashbacks
Well, yeah.
and like the
Pretty much.
ghostly.
It was really funny that like the story immediately went to she died.
Yeah.
I was all, oh, this is like a Disney story.
Yeah,
Within the
seriously.
first 3 minutes of the movie, he shanks a drive, and you're like, "No way!"
Yeah,
That's how
I
they're
was
starting
shocked.
this
I was
movie.
like,
Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
you went,
same.
like, you could have moved. Like, you
No, you
coulda-
can't move out away
you
from
coulda
it. You're not even gonna know
moved.
way.
He-
You can
he
barely see
didn't
the
yell
ball.
4, so that's why.
Yeah.
she just had to take it.
She took it and died.
I couldn't believe it. I was shocked.
Instant
I was
death.
like,
Mm-hmm.
I was shocked.
I was also. I was like, oh, well, so I guess he's not gonna be in a lot of the movies then.
But it made sense because he needed, a traumatic event so that
Yeah.
he wasn't. It
To make him-
wasn't just coming back and he was a pro golfer. Still,
Yeah.
something to set up something, like the first movie he had him
Grandma's house.
his grandma's house, he's trying to save his grandma's house. Now he's basically trying to save or send his daughter,
daughter.
to ballet
Yeah.
school in Paris.
Yeah.
After losing everything.
And
after
he loses grandma's house
Loses
too.
grandma's
loses
house,
everything
loses
after
everything.
the
Yeah.
death of his wife.
Did
Yeah.
you guys notice that his real wife was in the movie?
I
Yes.
did. His real wife and his two
And
real
his
daughters.
two
Both
real
daughters.
Yeah, his two real daughters,
His
not fake
real
ones.
daughters.
I was like, how come she looks so much like the yoga instructor? Something going on
She
here.
was the dance teacher, by the way.
Oh, whatever. Dance
Yeah.
teacher. Sorry.
The
I thought it
Boys
would-
and Girls Club dance instructor.
Mhm.
I thought it would have been cool if they had a little romance there. Like, that would have been funny because, they're all ready.
Yeah, he
Mhm.
didn't kiss any girls in this movie.
He did not.
Mm-mm.
Would have been weird
Interesting.
with his wife on set. You know what I mean?
And maybe that's why he didn't. Sorry, honey, you're kissing no
Yeah.
girls in this movie
Yeah, it
this
was
time.
cool that he gets to hang out with bring his own family into a movie and
Yeah.
let them have real
And
parts.
it seemed like the daughter, was really a like a dancer.
Yeah.
Did they show the little clips of her when she was little?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was cute.
I mean, when you're as well established as Adam Sandler is and has been, you can do whatever you want,
Yeah,
pretty much.
clearly.
Put whoever you want in your movie, do
Yeah.
whatever you want.
Yeah, it's
have as
yours.
many callbacks as you
Yep.
want.
I really liked the first half of the movie. I thought the first half was fun. Even the scenes where you see the flashback
Mhm.
to the move to part one.
Mhm.
I was like, okay, it was a little cheesy, but it was a little cheesy, a little unnecessary. But it was like the reminder because
Yeah.
maybe it had been so long.
Yeah, I
For
think
people?
it was
I
definitely
mean-
like people needed the reminder of like,
Or you
their,
could
like,
just watch
that
the first one
scene
again.
It was
or
close to 30 years
that
ago.
guy.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That is a long
It
time
was
ago.
fresh in my mind, most of the stuff. But
Yeah.
even like even when they like
Freshies.
brought back the lawyer, right?
Oh,
Mhm.
The
yeah.
home lawyer.
Mhm.
But they had to do a flash because I didn't really recognize
Yeah.
him. Sorry, dude. But
Yeah.
I mean,
Really
he had
right.
such a small part, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's hard. But it's
This
crazy how
This
many
was like
little
a
things.
love letter
Yeah,
to
for sure it
Happy
was.
Gilmore. Like it was Happy Gilmore extended 100%.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, it was very similar story.
yeah,
Mhm.
but even like bringing like all the faces back, and there's even that it was the actor Cameron, he died, but he
Mhm.
was in the first one.
Mhm. No, he was not in the first one.
Are you sure?
He
Which
was
one?
in Grown Ups with him.
Oh, he was in Grown Ups.
Yeah.
Okay, so he had him on the screen in the golf house.
The
What is that
young
called?
kid who the clubhouse.
Clubhouse.
Or I actually think it's like
A
the
golf
starter shack, pretty much. There was the freckly faced kid. He was
Cameron
in
Boyce?
he was in I think Grown Ups with Adam Sandler, and he has like a
Oh.
little tiny cameo
Uh-huh.
when he's walking up going to play that municipal course.
Yeah.
He's on the TV screen that like the starters are watching,
Oh.
just
to- Cameron Boyce.
just to kind of give
he
him.
was in Descendants.
Yeah.
Oh, did he pass away?
died.
Yeah, he
I
died a
think he
couple
got-
years back.
I did.
Oh,
Was
I
it,
see.
was it
Yeah,
the
he was
car
in-
ran over him?
I can't
No,
remember.
he had a
No?
disease or something.
Oh, okay.
Those are wildly different reasons.
Someone else
Yeah.
died from a car like rolling over him.
Oh, that sounds
Yeah.
like something in Happy Gilmore.
Complications from epilepsy.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Anyway, I thought that was nice. Like
Yeah,
it wasn't just,
He literally can put whoever he wants. in
and
his
he
movie.
put everybody.
Everyone.
Everybody.
Everyone had a
Yeah.
cameo
Everybody.
in this movie.
Yeah.
I thought that first in the beginning where those three comedians are golfing with him, I thought
Mhm.
that whole part was hilarious.
Yeah.
They were funny.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. That whole part where
They're all talking shit about this guy. And
Yeah.
like,
Gilmore's doing the Happy Gilmore,
Mm.
dude. You can't do it.
But like they also say all of like the cheesy white people things like, oh,
Yeah.
that's a great one down the cart path. Can't draw it up any better than that. You know, like
yeah, it's all the
oh,
cheesy
top
stuff we
spin
say.
runner.
Golf
You know, like
lingo?
Yeah,
like they
Okay.
do all like the cheesy like old man golf lingo.
Yeah,
We're
like-
not.
Were
We're
they
not
being
part of this golf
sarcastic?
lingo
Yeah, I wouldn't expect you to be,
conversation.
but you know, if you've played golf even kind of, you
Oh.
get those stupid sayings, and you're like, oh, that's good.
Ooh, right
Do
down the
you
middle.
do you guys on the golf course say these
Oh,
things?
yes.
Yeah, 100.
Really?
Absolutely.
You can't
Absolutely.
golf without saying those things.
Wait,
There's
so you
plenty-
guys are saying them like sarcastically?
No, well, yeah, we it's a
Ironically.
joke to
Yeah.
all of
Yeah.
us. We know because when I shank it and it does hit the cart path, we're like, ooh, cart path. I meant to do that
It's
one.
gonna add a couple yards, you know.
Oh,
Like you just say
okay.
stupid shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so they were saying it in that same
Yeah,
tone. Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
to
I didn't
me,
know.
it felt like that.
It felt like that's pretty much like how they were
Well,
like screwing
I
up,
think they
but
were-
still
yeah,
having a
they
good
were
time.
like over exaggerated. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
for
I feel
sure.
like
We don't do splits in the
Yeah.
in the sand trap.
Mm-mm.
I don't do that.
No?
I couldn't.
I
You're not a
did
real
the falling
golfer then.
backwards
Nope.
into it after
Oh, splits.
I
yeah.
hit my shot.
I was confused for a second. I was like, they split the ball.
No,
they did
yeah.
two things. I'm like, oh yeah, they did the actual.
The girl
splits.
did
yeah.
the splits, and I
Yeah.
was like, whoa,
Mhm.
never,
I
never
loved
done that.
how they had him because he had a drinking problem.
Mhm.
So he was constantly drinking, but it was out of like the craziest
everything.
That was a
things.
lot of fun too.
Yeah.
The ball, the club,
Yeah.
The club, the cucumber.
the cucumber. Oh yeah, and then just everything everywhere
Yeah,
in
the
the
remote,
house.
the cuckoo clock.
Well, he
Oh,
picked
'cause
up the
then
ball,
daughter's
like,
trying to
yeah.
clean it up, you know, and oh
I
God,
thought that was pretty
so
funny, too.
And John Daly
Yeah.
drinks the hand sanitizer.
and then
I
and then he drinks
gotcha.
it like the rest of the movie. He's just taking shots of hand sanitizer. I liked where he's finally embracing it, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna try. So he sets it up, and he's gonna tee one off in his backyard, and he chickens out. And John Daly's like, come on, man, you gotta get back out there. Start at the bottom. So then, like, he goes to that course and he's about to play with those 3 guys. They all hit their drives and he's setting it up and the music's playing. You know, it's like, oh, he's gonna crush this dude, and he falls on his face. I got the best laugh out of Andy.
Oh, really?
I love a slapstick.
It was funny.
Yeah, he falls
hard on that one
Because they
too.
set up with the music and everything.
Yeah,
it was funny.
they're like, oh man,
Crash
here
him.
it comes. It's gonna be just like riding a bike, and then poof. But also, like, throughout that round where he starts hitting himself with all the golf shots and like all the cutaways where he's like cussing and saying all the funny stuff,
yeah.
man.
It was funny. That whole scene
was really good.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then where he crashes with the thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
even the ending of that scene was amazing. You're like,
bro,
oh,
like, that was
shit.
cool.
Yeah, he
Crazy.
finally hits that great shot, and you're like, oh, all right, yeah, let's see how he finishes his round. And then, you know, he falls asleep driving the golf cart, and
In
like, holy
flames.
shit, I didn't expect it to go there. Like, damn.
Golf carts can be dangerous.
Yeah,
Just saying.
Well, especially when you
Well,
drink and
we-
drive
especially
with
when
them.
you're
No, that's the
hammered,
fun
like-
part about golf is drinking and driving. You get to do it in the little car.
In the little
But it doesn't
car.
mean you can't hurt yourself. And
I mean, we've
people have.
talked about it, right? Like how they don't have a guardrail, so you
Yeah.
could just fall out.
Yep.
Again, yeah.
You reach too fall over.
This
You
is
guys
our
have
'cause
not
sometimes-
fallen
second
out.
conversation.
Sometimes you
about
like
golf
drive
carts.
by the ball to go
Yeah, and
like
you
pick
try
it
to
up,
reach it out.
and then you're like, oh, and then you tip over and you fall out.
Oh, so you have fallen out.
Maybe.
I've never fallen out, but I've, you know, stumbled my way out like where I was gonna fall, and like, oh no, and I catch myself, but I haven't
But
actually
you
like.
still
An
got out of it
almost-
while it was moving.
Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
So you exited before you were meant
Yeah.
to exit.
Sometimes your partner seems like they're gonna stop, and then they keep going. You're like, whoa.
I think Grant's fallen before.
For
I've
sure,
fallen out of this golf
100%.
cart.
Yeah.
Man,
Golf Grant has fallen out of the golf cart.
There's no proof of such, but I've seen other people fall
Have
out.
you guys ever tipped over a golf
I've,
cart?
I've told you this story already.
I
No,
don't
didn't.
remember.
I did.
Say
I
it
never
again.
have, but I saw Randy do it.
Tipped it over?
It tipped over. He was going backwards down a hill, and then it like turned, and the whole thing tipped
Yeah,
over.
once it gets going, it gets
and I'm
squirrely.
like, I'm in front.
Were
like,
you worried?
at the green? No.
He's laughing. He's
That-
very laughing his
No,
head
that's
off.
literally what happened. I turn around and there's Randy picking up the golf cart, like he-manning it up. Whew.
Wow,
And
I was just gonna ask, is it hard to
It is,
pick
it's
up?
heavy as hell.
Yeah.
And he-mans it up, and I am just dying laughing. I'm pointing and laughing. It was so funny to me.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Oh man, just because
Tell
you
your
never
story,
see
because
it.
I just don't remember.
I'm not gonna tell that story again, but I'll tell a different story from when
Oh,
I was
no.
when I was a kid. We used to golf at this golf course called the Radisson. It was behind a hotel, right? The Radisson Hotel. I think it was near El Segundo. Anyways, my dad, me, my stepmom Jean, and I want to say somebody else, maybe even my brother Ryan, were playing, and I think it's like the 6th hole. It just goes straight down and straight up, but it had just rained
Oh.
a whole bunch.
Yeah.
And so my dad and everybody hits great shots, and I'm a kid, and I hit a pretty shitty shot, and I'm closer down in the kind of like the ravine, and I was excited, so I'm full speed running, and I slip and I fall and I eat the most shit ever,
Oh.
and I am completely covered in the back of me from head to toe in mud, dude. Like my whole
Did
back.
you get at least a slide? Did you
Oh
slide
yeah, dude!
at
I
all?
slid a good
Okay.
like 4 or 5 feet, like shh.
A mudslide.
Yeah.
Wow.
My dad wasn't very thrilled about it. So.
Did anybody point and laugh like Grant?
No. I mean, it was only like a 9-hole course. Just
Yeah.
par threes
There was
and
not
stuff.
a lot of
like-
people
Wasn't a
there.
whole
is
lot
that
of people
mean?
there.
Okay.
Also,
But-
I feel like pointing and laughing at a kid is different than
Yeah.
at an adult.
Yeah.
You feel more
Yeah.
comfortable laughing at an adult.
100%.
Yeah, I was only
Yeah.
28 at the time. No, so it was a pretty embarrassing drive home in my underwear. You know what I mean?
Oh no.
I
you
couldn't
strip
wear all
down?
my muddy clothes. What was I
Yeah.
gonna do, man?
Okay.
What would an adult do? Would they just get in muddy?
I
Or they would
I
look for
have
something
done
to
the
sit
same thing. I
on.
would have worn my underwear home.
With
Yeah.
everybody in the car?
Yeah.
Don't they have a
It's your dad.
clubhouse there?
Well,
Don't-
it's your dad,
did
but
they
what
not
are
have
your
showers
friends?
at golf
The
clubs?
friends,
I don't know.
yeah.
We're gonna we're just
Not
getting
at
Amanda's
this-
guys.
yeah.
Okay,
There's a
but
little-
some do, right? Like
I'd
saunas
imagine
and
like a
stuff
real
that.
golf course would have locker rooms and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
They were at the Radisson.
Yeah, but I mean, you can't like
Yeah.
wash your clothes there.
Yeah, for sure.
You could
You
buy
can
some
just
So
clothes.
note to
down.
self: bring a mud towel for your car when you, golf.
You can buy some new clothes there, but it'll cost you an arm and a leg.
They're
Mm.
crazy expensive at a golf course.
I mean, worst case scenario, you're in your
Yeah.
undies or
They don't
you're,
have
you're
a-
muddy, getting your car muddy.
Some courses do have undies. I've seen them. golf
Undies
with
of shame.
Undies
what we
of
call
shame.
them.
Undies of
Yeah.
shame.
We know what happened to you.
Yeah.
Money bands.
Sure.
Sure.
Oh my gosh, this movie had so many good parts. I mean, when they're introducing the boys, his
yeah.
sons,
Mhm.
That was funny.
and then like it shows them at doing all their jobs, and they're all doing the,
Oh my
the
god.
thing.
Yeah.
At each of their jobs. Oh, dude,
that was funny. I
Yeah.
agree.
Even the guy
Rolling.
working at the pharmacy, he's got a crutch doing it. You're like, come on. Really?
Security guard, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
security
it was
guard.
funny. All that was very funny. I thought so too. The first half of this movie was great. Even the lead up to him working at the grocery store and
So
leading up
when-
to the Maxi League.
When did it turn for you? Because clearly you didn't like
Um,
the back half.
Yeah, I'm getting that you didn't like
Yeah.
the back
Yeah, I
half.
didn't like the second half. The second half was just like too extreme, too much going on, too many cameos. It was just
See,
like
I
over
liked
the top
back
ridiculous,
half.
and it wasn't. It was just silly.
I liked it.
I think the point I didn't care for the Maxi League part. Like that was the part where I was like, it's still cool. Like it still was a good time, but like it's not the same as him playing real golf. It was like
I liked the Maxi League part
yeah.
because I thought golfing on a course like that would be kind of cool. Like that just made me think
Mhm.
like, ooh, it's like extreme golf. Like
Extreme.
Yeah.
Extreme.
I mean, it would be cool. It'd be like a
Yeah.
super mini golf course.
yeah, exactly.
But putting a whole 500 yards away, that's or like 600, whoever it is.
Yeah.
They had to finish on a par 4 1,000-yard hole. That was the
Yeah.
closing par for that.
4,000.
Yeah, par 4. That's too many yards for a par 4.
That means you have to hit it in 4
That's
strokes.
too many
Yeah.
yards
Yeah.
for a par 6.
Learning
I'll
about
tell you
golf
that
now.
much.
Yeah.
I didn't like. I just thought it was too much. Like too much going on. It was very circusy.
Mm-hmm.
Like silly. Like it was just a lot. It was a lot going on, and I didn't like it. I felt like they could have like reeled it in a little and then made it a little bit better.
Like they tried to cram too much.
Yeah, they
in.
try to cram too much in at the end. I mean, they throw so much in.
Yeah.
Even with the people that were commentating, like all the people were in the
Post
end,
Malone.
like
This was
squished
like
in.
this really felt
Post
more
Malone
like
was
a
so
Post
funny.
Malone. Like
Uh-huh.
they put
Yeah.
like this was kind of a last hoorah. Like they're not gonna do
Yeah.
this again.
Yeah.
Like next year we get
There's not a number three.
all everything we can. They had the old pros, the current pros.
Oh, that's another question I had. Okay, when they were getting ready to like play the Maxi League, when they were like training, they had Shooter McGavin had all them sitting there and they were talking to them. They were pros, all pros,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
So
Everyone was a pro except
for Happy and Shooter.
okay, so every single guy sitting there was.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
okay. I
other 4
wasn't
guys
sure.
were.
Yeah.
And it seemed like one of them had a run in with like he got arrested
Yep.
or something.
Yeah.
So those things I was like catching on to, but I didn't know
Right.
what their story was. and
Those
I didn't
were
go look
if
it
you
up.
were a golf fan, you would
Mhm.
kind of get those jokes like right away.
Mhm.
But from not being, it was kind of hidden from you.
Yeah. So did they all have like an anger thing happen, or
no,
what was the deal?
so it was like the one where the part where he gets arrested, he's like, "Oh, not again."
yeah.
Yeah.
So this was the morning of a tournament, and this is like the second day, and he's like, I think he's like leading
Yeah.
still for the second day, and he's arriving to the course, just to arriving in the morning.
Yeah.
It's early
Mhm.
morning.
He's gonna start warming up and getting
And
ready for his round.
There's like a police guy who's like, "Dude, you can't come in here. You can't come in here." He's like, "No, I play here.
Yeah.
I'm playing. Where's your credentials?" Sort of thing. Where's your
Oh.
credentials? And then it got kind of like heated, I guess. And then like when he tried to drive, when Scotty, the pro,
Mhm.
tried to like drive away, like the cop like hung onto the
Yeah,
car,
like, grabbed onto his
and
car.
like it seemed like he was like he's like
Dragging-
telling him to stop, and he's like, "What are you doing?" or something. And then lo and behold, so they get him like out of the car. You get, like
They
he's
freak out.
assaulting
they
a guy.
cuff him and everything, man.
Yeah, they cuff him and they take him down to the station,
Yeah.
like literally down to the station where he gets booked, he gets processed, and then he gets released that same day, and then goes and plays later on,
Wow.
and still ends up like being
One of the
Yeah,
top?
like top of the
still
leaderboard.
being
Yeah.
on the leaderboard, like literally the top
Wow.
like 5 on the leaderboard.
Wow.
After all that,
Dang.
and it became this like big misunderstanding. The cops they had to apologize.
Oh, no.
They had to like
Yeah.
all that, but it was like a big misunderstanding thing that was like kind of crazy, and he still played good.
Wow, that's
after all
crazy.
that. And he
Okay,
might have
I
even,
figured
don't know
it
if
was
he won that
something
tournament.
like
I'm
being
not certain
arrested,
if
but
he
I didn't
won
know
it.
what the story was. So that's interesting.
Yeah, so that was like
Um,
hilarious.
And I
He's
like
not
that.
again.
I love that the guy can like joke about it now.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he's can find light in it and like
Yeah.
make it funny and
Yeah,
I
laugh at
I do
himself.
like that when people can poke fun at their own
Themselves,
misfortunes in life. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
because nothing bad came from it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, why wouldn't you be able to laugh about it?
Yeah, it wasn't like it was just a mistake
Yeah.
that the guy had made, and it all ended up being fine.
Yeah.
But that morning, I remember like going to my phone that morning and seeing like some headlines, and I saw like 2 headlines. Like it seemed like one was about a crash and a death, and then it was his name comes up that
Oh,
he's
no.
arrested. I was like,
Yeah.
Oh no!
I was like, he killed the guy. What the hell?
Dude, I heard like one of the things I read was he ran over the cop because he was trying to drive away, and I was like, "What the hell?" And you see the picture of him getting handcuffed up against his car. I was like,
Yeah.
"Holy shit, dude! What just happened?"
But they had body cam footage of it
Oh.
released
Yeah.
later, and it was like the cop
yeah, it
was
was
like hanging on to
very
it.
very nothing. You know,
It was very nothing.
Uh,
And he's like, I'm just trying to go play golf,
Yeah.
man. I'm the pro here. Anyways.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
So that was kind of like an inside joke. If you've been in the golfer world, you would have known. Yeah.
And then in that same scene where he's like showing them clips, and he's like, "This is your putt," and he like replays
Yeah.
it, like
Yeah.
all that part. I thought was so funny.
Yeah. Everyone shows everyone's mistakes throughout
Mhm.
their history of playing golf, and we're all gonna have one.
Yeah, for sure.
a thing I did like about this movie, probably one of my favorite things about this movie, is that they bring Shooter McGavin back, right? The big villain of the first movie, but this time he kind of has like a redemption arc, right? Like
Mhm.
he's actually part of their team, and then he has like a pretty big shot he has to hit like towards the end in the Maxi League. And I like that they didn't just keep pooping on him and make him the villain again. They give him a chance to like
Yeah.
redeem himself and show
Yeah, they had a
I
new
am
villain.
the best,
Yeah.
Did they
This
make
is
him
Shooter's tour.
goofier in this one?
Well, no,
I think
he
they
was
had him
pretty
in a
fucking
mental-
goofy. In
I
the
was
first
gonna
one.
say I thought they did a
Yeah.
bit because he was like
Yeah,
kind of crazy.
So they made him a little bit like loop-de-loop.
Yeah.
I mean,
you
he
know?
does eat pieces of shit for breakfast.
It's so funny.
Yeah, I
And
love
then
that
as
they
he's
called
running
him.
out of like the institution, he's like looking back.
Yeah.
I mean, this is-
I
Those
thought I
laughs,
like that
man.
about that guy too. That
Yeah.
I was
character.
really glad they didn't just,
Because it's like
do
a
that
character we
again.
all kind of and we like now because he's in the original.
So the guy who did play the villain with the bad breath,
Fuck
where is
breath.
he from? Do we know him from anything else?
I've never seen
I
him
do
from
not
anything.
know.
Okay.
I
We
don't
can-
recognize
we
his
can
name from
look it
anything
up.
else. There might be
He
something
just
else,
looked
but
familiar to me.
He
I
had
don't
one of those
recognize him from
faces,
any
huh?
other
Yeah.
films.
He had one of those familiar faces.
He did remind me of like trying to be an MTV VJ. Like
Really?
like his look.
He thought he was Carrot Top.
Not Carrot Top.
Karen, he was a
I
VJ.
know, but just like
Just the look. Like even like I think Simon Rex was one. He used to be one.
he didn't look like that, dude.
No, but
Simon
like
Rex looks
the-
way better than that guy.
I don't mean like handsome look. I mean like just the attire and like
I thought his look was terrible through the whole movie.
I'm sure it was.
I
trying
think
to
they
be
Well, yeah.
tried
cornered
to
up a
make
little
him
bit.
For sure.
look like that.
Yeah.
It felt like they were trying to make him like, what are those, like the Logan Paul, what's his name, like the Paul brothers, just like selling energy drinks and being like internet famous, like
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was all those internet things that I
Yeah.
did not know who they were. Like it said bad friends or best friends or something.
Oh,
on the
you
back
know-
of there.
You've never seen that one?
The
Mhm.
podcast.
Podcast,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
and then
there's
there
a couple
was-
Bobby
podcast
Lee
ones.
and
Bobby
what's
Lee,
his
yeah.
name? I can't.
And then
think
there
of
was
it.
like a girl sitting at a
I didn't know
chair.
that one.
I didn't know
that
her
one.
either.
But I've watched Bad Friends a bunch.
All
Those guys
three of
are
the ones they
super
highlighted,
funny.
I've never seen.
And then the hot ones, the
Hot
Sean
Ones.
Evans.
Oh,
the
that
hot
one I've
ones.
seen before, yeah.
that
I
was
was like,
funny.
oh, dang, look, he just made it
And you
too.
get like even a little where they're sitting pretty far apart, and he's going like
to
to his breath from
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
At first, the first time I saw it, I was like, "Oh, is he like struggling with the hot ones?" And I was like, "No, it's his fucking stinky
Yeah, I
breath."
thought it was the hot, the spiciness
Yeah.
too.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Yeah, the hot ones I recognize. I know.
Yeah. And then we had the repeat guy from the grown up kid from the,
Oh,
Rob Schneider.
no, the Haley.
the one that's in Fockers.
Oh,
Meet the
Haley
Joel.
Joel
Yeah,
Osment.
that's his name,
Yeah?
right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not Meet
Haley
the
Joel
Fuckers?
Osment.
I don't know.
was
He was in
from
the Island movie.
the
we
Island
just
movie,
watched.
yeah.
Blink Twice.
Blink
Blink
twice.
Twice.
Oh, he
He's-
was.
he's
Yeah,
the
I
I
did
See
remember
Dead
him.
People.
I
I
thought
See
that
Yeah,
Dead
was-
he was
People.
one of the
Yeah.
ones that had the chip removed or whatever.
Yeah, he got his ligament snipped or
His,
something.
Yeah.
his thing clipped.
Yeah.
Right? So he can.
Yeah.
Bend backwards like an owl. That was crazy.
Bend backwards like an owl. Yeah, he was. I
Billy
recognized him
Jenkins,
from
that's
that
his name.
show.
Billy
the-
Jenkins. Yeah, Billy Jenkins.
The movie,
Mhm.
the one I didn't like.
And then when they get to Ben Stiller, it's like
Ben Stiller, that's his name.
Yeah.
And
that
he's
was-
still there. He's still the
Mhm.
guy. You gotta do
Still
stuff
the
at my
guy.
house.
I know. I was like, oh my god. Can you imagine going somewhere and they're like, you have to come wash my car?
Yeah.
I'm like,
Clean
sure.
out my gutters. They paint his
Oh.
house. they're doing
Yeah, all
these-
these
But
ridiculous
I
things.
love Ben Stiller. He's
Yeah,
so
he's
good
great,
at
man.
playing
Yeah, he's
like
funny.
the goofy guy, the bad guy, the funny guy.
the
he's
scummy guy, man. He's
fun.
pretty good at playing the scummy
Yeah.
guy.
In this one, but it was funny too because it's all like silly, stupid things.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then they come breaking through the windows. At the
Are
end,
we
they're
done? I'm ready to call it.
Yeah, like they're all dumb ass things you're getting like super busted for. You're
Yeah.
gonna clean my
we got
gutters.
enough evidence now.
But
Yeah.
even the end scene where he steals the chip and then they're all chasing him, like that's happy.
That's
That's
how
funny.
both movies ended. Chasing people.
I don't remember the
stole
first
stuff.
one as
Shooter
much.
steals
You should've
his
watched
gold
it.
jacket.
Yeah, jacket. Yeah.
Oh, the jacket, and then
That's like
everyone's
the big
chasing
guy
him.
was like
Yeah,
chasing
big guy
him.
chasing.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the end part with the guy in the jail cell,
Yeah.
prison cell?
Scotty was in the jail cell
Mhm.
still. He's
Yeah,
all,
he's like,
"No."
I'll stay.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
so
stay.
what's for dinner? Chicken nuggets. All right, I'll stay.
At the end, I did not see
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Once
like-
the water comes on, Christina's on.
the ocean. The movie's over.
Done.
The
Movie's
slow
over.
music plays.
Yeah.
Christina's done. This is the
I
end
I
of the
missed that
movie.
part.
So
Oh my
one
god,
word,
that's hilarious. The end.
You
Okay.
can put anything at the end of a movie, and she
Yeah.
would not know.
They could give me a warning, like, hello, like, we're gonna get a clip in later. You know, like, oh,
At the bottom
Clip
says,
coming.
Christina,
Clip
please
coming.
stay.
Christina, forward.
More,
forward to the
more
end.
incoming.
More movies.
Christina, clip coming. Okay, I can do that. Yes, please.
But it was great. And it even had the instructor guy at the golf course. I don't remember his name.
Chubbs.
With the hand. Yeah.
Oh,
or
but that
missing
was his
hand.
son.
Yeah,
His
his
son.
son, son of
His
Chubbs.
But it was still like an
Son of
homage.
To me, that
And
was.
the guy that he strangled.
Yeah, oh my
but
God,
then
that
they
was
make
so
him a
funny.
real life professional golfer.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
another like inside or
Yeah.
golf joke that this real professional Will Zalatoris, who it is,
Mhm.
they were making fun of because he kind of like just came on tour,
Mhm.
and they were like, the internet went crazy with like he looks like the kid from the caddy kid from Happy
I
Gilmore,
didn't know that.
and so everyone was kind of like making fun of him about it, or saying that he looks like it. And here in the movie, they make it
Yeah,
that
they
it was
actually
him.
make it.
Like,
Wow,
you know
they
what I
really
mean?
had
As
their
if.
ears to the street for
Yeah.
these ones.
Yeah, yeah.
Somebody was a real golf fan.
That's probably
someone keeps
probably Adam
Oh,
Sandler.
he plays golf like
Yeah.
always.
I mean, he's
You
yeah,
think
it's
he's a big
familiar.
golf fan, or you think he just
Yeah.
did it for the golf fans because of
I think
Happy Gilmore?
I think
love?
he is like he likes golf too. I think he is a golfer.
likes sports. I think
Yeah.
I do agree.
Adam
he likes
Sandler's a big sports guy.
Yeah, I
But
guess if
golf
you like
would
sports,
surprise me. I feel
I
I
like.
mean,
think he does.
golf is
Yeah,
a
he
sport.
golfs a lot.
Right?
No, it
Am I
is,
right?
But I just picture more like basketball, baseball.
He is a
football.
big basketball
He's a
guy.
huge basketball
He's
fan,
huge.
yeah.
He's really good at basketball. You
Hmm.
wouldn't think it by looking
This
at him.
is what I'm
but
saying. Have you ever seen him on the
1
golf course?
million
I mean,
percent
I
I've seen him.
can't get on the
Adam
golf
Sandler?
courses he
I
gets
I
on
just
to.
don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know him
he's
that well.
known to golf. Yes.
Yes, he
Okay.
is a
All
very.
right. I didn't
Except-
know that.
He is
I
an avid
retract my
golfer.
statement.
How rude.
Yes. He's a
What is
golfer.
that? Is that like mic drop? Is the golf
Sorry.
That's
Velcro?
right.
This knows.
This nose.
This is what we're talking about.
So my personal favorite character, and I think we should all share our favorite, was Bad Bunny's character.
Oh, really?
The wait, like the bus boy.
Oh, is that Bad Bunny?
yeah.
I don't know what the guy looks like.
So it was so funny
Do you
because
want,
even
do you want some breadsticks?
yeah,
That's
the
it
guy
was
hurt.
funny.
Do you want breadsticks?
It was funny, like to
no,
see
he was
him
a guy.
play this
He was
part.
a person, another famous person.
Yeah, he was he's a
I
singer.
have no idea. I don't
And
listen
Taylor
to that.
Swift's boyfriend's in there too.
I've seen.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
him. I can recognize him.
My favorite part of Bad Bunnies was when he tried to bring his cousin to be his caddy.
Yeah, and that guy's from
He play? He play?
SNL, I think.
Oh, really?
Domingo, like he has a
Oh.
lot of skits.
I don't-
Actually,
know
speaking
who
about
that is.
this Bad Bunny part, remember when they were all when we meet him at the restaurant?
Mhm.
Mhm.
Were those golfer guys too,
Yep.
or those
Yeah.
actors? Those two
Those
Asian
are all-
guys?
Those basically everyone in there was a golfer.
Oh, really?
They're
the
like
whole room.
at Happy's
ex-
table was all the old guys.
The
like
legends.
Yeah.
The legends.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
like Jack
I
Nicklaus.
thought those were just old actors.
No.
Fred
These are-
Couples, Lee
yeah.
Trevino, like all these huge like
These are the legends.
back
real
when
of
I
golf. Yeah.
first started liking golf, those were like the best golfers. I'm surprised they didn't get Tiger Woods in it at all. You know, they mention him a
They
lot.
had
Maybe
a
he
bust
said
of him,
no.
Yeah.
the bronze
maybe
bust
he
of him.
said no.
But yeah,
Um,
maybe he said no, or they
yeah.
couldn't afford him,
Yeah,
or
they can.
you know what I mean.
Sorry, I'm not
Um,
doing
Or
this.
who knows? Maybe he's just busy that day.
Yeah.
It would have been cool to see him there.
It would have been.
Knowing
Yeah.
that he is now a big fan of golf, Adam Sandler.
I was like, yes, Tiger Woods
I
is
know,
a big
me
fan
too,
of golf.
yeah.
He made his own
he
golf league.
probably that was probably like a super bonus for him to go and like
Yeah.
hang out with all the golf.
Oh, yeah.
legends.
All
For
the
sure.
golfers.
For sure.
Yeah, golfers.
So all those guys were golfers because they were kept saying something that was funny, and was
Yeah,
that
the
something
guy-
that they've done before or
The
anything?
guy
or no?
who was saying that's what she said.
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah,
at
that's what it
the most
was.
the wrong
Yeah,
time.
the
Yeah.
wrong time.
The worst. Both of those dudes, and the guy was like, "Nah, that's not right."
Mhm.
Like both of those dudes are pros.
So that was just funny. It wasn't.
Mhm.
We don't know that they've
Yeah.
done anything similar to this.
we don't
Okay.
know. Then
They were just like they were being comedians. In the
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
Well, there was one where he was like he wanted the drink Arnold Palmer, and that is the golfer. And
Yeah.
He was like, no, I'm whatever his
So
name is.
I'm
Jack
Jack
Nicklaus
Nicklaus.
and Arnold Palmer are, you know, widely renowned as like the 1 and 2 golfers aside from Tiger Woods, obviously, because
Yeah.
Tiger Woods
Jack
is
Nickel.
And
What?
Jack Nicklaus.
Oh,
Jack
okay,
Nicklaus.
not Nicholson.
Not
Nicholson is the actor.
I was like, what?
He probably doesn't golf.
Maybe
No.
he does.
He
I
might.
don't know.
I mean, everybody golfs.
Maybe he does.
Everybody.
I don't. I'm not even good at
Everyone
miniature golf.
golfs.
Yeah, they're known as like basically the greatest and greatest number 2, right?
Oh,
They
okay.
they competed against each other in their time, but Arnold Palmer has that drink. you know,
Yeah,
the half
and that
tea,
I
half
know
lemonade.
Arnold
I knew
Palmer
about the
is a
drink.
golfer.
And that's why
I did
when-
not know
Has
he
a
was a
drink.
golfer.
When he asked him, he goes, "No, I'm Jack Nicklaus. I get that a lot."
Is Roy Rogers a golfer too?
No, he was a cowboy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
but that's
different.
a cherry Coke, right?
Cherry Coke.
Roy
Yeah, I
Rogers.
think that is. I don't
I
ever get
don't
it.
know.
So.
Also,
Shirley
Shirley
Temple
Temple
was
is
not
not
a
a golfer. Yikes.
Surely
We had
I
the
beat
same
you to
joke
it.
at the same time.
What about a suicide drink?
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, whoa. We went dark.
Well, that's the one.
I don't
we
even
do.
have a
You
button
know
for
what all that
that's
is.
weird.
That's all the drinks are in the fountain.
Those
Everybody
were always
knows this.
gross. But you guys did that. I always thought
yeah.
that was
I mean, I've
disgusting.
never done
I never
that.
did
Yeah,
that.
Yeah, I've done it.
Yeah.
Gross.
I can
Still
do
do
that
it.
with a Slurpee, maybe.
Ew.
No, that's still gross. It's
Yeah.
too many flavors.
Agree.
That's because
It's
your
just-
boring ass just
Yeah.
drinks Coke
Yeah,
Slurpee.
it's the
That's
best
it.
It's a
Slurpee.
layered
better
flavor
to enjoy,
layers. 'Cause,
enjoy
like,
it
first you
one
get the,
flavor at a
the
time.
blueberry on the bottom, and then whatever is the middle part, like the Coke, and then you get the cherry on top.
But
Ooh,
unless you're
cherry on
drinking
top.
it like very quickly, these flavors are going to
Melt
melt
together,
together.
yeah.
Yeah, and then it's a
Brain freeze.
Yeah,
It's
you're
a
just
party
like,
for you.
Oh, my head.
It burns so good.
That's so yummy.
It's a party in your mouth.
Anyway, okay, your
Giggity.
guys' favorite characters? That was mine.
Who was yours again? I forgot already.
Bad Bunny, the,
Oh, Bad
the
Bunny.
busboy. I
Uh,
forgot. It was so unmemorable.
He
Yeah.
was funny. I thought that
Yeah.
his character was funny. I knew it was Bad Bunny, and I thought his character was funny. It was funny to see him play this part.
I don't know who my favorite character would
Well, you got time to think.
There's
about it.
there's a lot.
be.
I mean, there's so
I
many.
do know who my favorite
so
character
many.
is.
I don't know. I don't have a favorite character.
No? What
No.
about least favorite? If you don't have a favorite, do you have a least favorite?
I think my least favorite cameo was the Eminem cameo.
Oh, really?
I thought it was so
What?
lame.
Really?
I thought
And
it
he
was
even, like,
funny.
Detroit, what?
Yeah, did you?
I was
fighting
like-
off alligators.
But he was supposed to be that other guy, right?
No, it's his kid.
It's
His kid,
yeah.
right? And
The
then he just
jackass.
goes right into Eminem. Like
jackass.
it's just so
Jackass.
weird.
But I think that's what's funny is like he slips into like being Eminem. you know?
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't think that was great. I felt like they could have used him so much better.
I don't know.
I thought it
I
was
think it was
fun.
a,
I
Because
a
I-
good role
I
for him to
think-
have to be the dickhead.
Just being
Which
whatever.
That he can be the dickhead, the jackass. You know, that's appropriate for Eminem.
Jackass, I guess. I don't know. I
Oliver
wasn't a big
Hudson
fan
was
of
in
it.
this?
That was when it was like all
Yeah.
these. It was
He
like
was one
all
of the
these
golfers. He
He
excessive
was? Oh,
cameos.
in
I
the
was like, oh god,
beginning?
here's another one. You're
I
like,
don't know,
okay.
man.
I even said, "Isn't that the guy from the
that's
thing?"
guy that's
And you're
so
like, "It sure is."
familiar. Okay, all right.
And I was like, "Oh,
all
how
right.
did you get that from
My
that?" I'm
bad.
impressed. My favorite character was John Daly.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love
Which one's
John.
that?
John
It's his
Daly.
roommate that lived in
Lives
his
in the
garage.
garage.
Oh,
Did
in the
the
garage.
hands
He's a
and was
professional
drinking.
golfer.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you doing on that computer?
You know when he said that, I was like, what did he say?
Kid Cudi's in this?
Oh yeah, at the
Yeah,
very
He
end.
goes in it.
He's one of the agents that come in at the end.
Oh.
Steve Buscemi as he's pissing in the
mailbox.
Oh yeah, it was he was in the first one. That was fun to see him again.
Oh man, there's so many. When they're fighting in the graveyard, and
Yeah.
then they got the Mr. lady,
Mhm.
her grave, but had her voice. That was pretty funny.
I also didn't like Post Malone's either. It was
I
just like
loved
all
Post
just all like all
Malone and
thrown in
Cameo.
and just
I
like all.
loved it.
It was just like too much.
Maybe I just love Post Malone.
That one's take it or leave it. Didn't affect me anyway, but like, I think it was just, hey, you want to be in my movie? Sure. All right. I got a stupid part for you. You can
Yeah.
be a dumb
Yeah, you can write a
commentator.
part for
It
anyone.
was just
Yeah.
and it was just like it's so much
What
and it
are-
was just
what are they
over.
called?
It was
The
an overdose of
Residual check, is that what it's called?
It-
When you get the checks from
Yeah, when you
Yeah.
get paid,
That's
keep getting
basically
paid.
what he's doing. Go
He's
ahead.
helping
sure.
everybody get
Come-
mailbox
yeah,
money. Yeah.
100%.
Sure.
Who was your favorite, Grant?
I mean, there's a lot, but I think the one that kind of like made me laugh the hardest was seeing Rob Schneider as like in the dream scene, his goes this happy place, and in the first movie it was like a little person that was
Mhm.
riding the bike, and then it goes it turns to him and it's you can do it.
Yeah.
It says a classic line.
That was funny. That was funny.
I think it's great.
There was lots of fun parts, funny parts.
I
for
laughed
sure.
a whole lot just seeing I liked seeing the tour players, the old guys, especially when like at the end of like the whole like towards the end of the movie where they're like falling asleep now.
Mhm.
They were asleep.
yeah.
They missed the ending
Yeah,
because
yeah,
they're
yeah.
old and they go to sleep.
Yeah.
I thought that was so funny.
I thought it was funny, the guy on the beach that
I
the
was
whole
just gonna
time
say
you
that,
think
yeah.
he's watching the
Oh.
game
Oh,
on the
yeah.
TV, and then it's just he's a crazy old guy watching nothing.
Watching a
Watermelon.
coconut in a cardboard box or
Yeah.
some shit. Oh man.
Or even that guy, the same guy, when he was like, "I'll show you how to do it. Hold my blanket," and then he just completely
he throws
shucks
the
whole
glove.
club.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was funny.
He was funny.
Yeah,
You like the bum.
I did. I don't know
Favorite
him.
character.
No. Favorite is still Bad Bunny.
Why do you think they call it the Maxi League?
I don't know.
That's not another golf
Yeah,
thing.
I don't know. There
To
there
me,
is
the first thing I thought it was Maxi Bad.
Right.
Like
I
they
mean,
wanted to call
that's-
him like
yeah,
you know.
that's pretty.
What was his energy drink called?
I don't
Maxi.
know.
It was
I think
Maxi Energy.
Maxi.
Oh, I
Okay,
didn't
then
remember
that-
that.
I
That
think
goes.
there's in golfing there is Maxi Fly
Mhm.
balls and they're kind of known as like the worst balls.
Get-
So maybe it's like, you know, Maxi sucks.
a little
So-
a small
They
little
didn't
shot
wanna-
at them.
They didn't want to put money into the movie. So
They didn't
Yeah,
wanna help
maybe.
sponsor it.
Maxi, they
Mm.
suck.
Yeah, maybe, but yeah, Maxi Fly balls are pretty much the ones that you find in the bush and you're like, nope, I don't want to play with that.
Maxi is a horrible
You
name
throw it back.
for a product. 100%.
Yeah, 'cause of
Because
the
your mind
Maxi pad.
automatically goes to Maxi Pad. Yeah.
At least mine does.
Yeah, 100%.
As it should.
Uh,
as they should.
I've never had a use for them, but it does
But you
make me
know of
go
them.
there. Yeah,
Yeah, and you
it,
think
it
of
does
it.
make you think of it for sure.
Yeah. Maxi Pad for heavy days.
Did you guys
Yikes.
not like any part of the movie? You say
Um,
yikes, yikes.
It's a part
I
of
don't know
life,
if I
though.
didn't like any part. I liked a lot of it. I mean, it felt for me it was like continual laughs, over and over and over.
Mhm.
So I was just like enjoying it the whole
Mhm.
time.
I think for me, the only part that kind of was like, I think it's kind of overkill at this point was bringing Chubb's son into it and him going to the mini golf course and then him he also has a fake hand. That was the only part where I was like,
Really?
yeah.
Because this fake hand was like a very obvious, super obvious.
Yeah, and
not
where he's
fake
just
hand.
holding
Yeah, he's
another,
just hold-
like his
it's-
arms extra long.
Yeah, that's
No,
right.
like that part made me chuckle because
Yeah.
of how stupid it was. But just like you could have just used a flashback of Chubbs or something else, like
Since they used flashbacks the whole time. They
yeah,
used
like
it
there
throughout the
was other,
movie.
but ultimately it worked out fine. I get it, and he got to smash his hand, and it like came out the exact same
The
way as
exact
his
same
dad.
crush,
Dude, like
yeah.
it was crazy. So, there are so many fun little like Easter eggs if you remembered Happy Gilmore. Like if you watched it a lot like I did growing up, like this was like the ultimate fan service for you, this movie.
I would recommend watching the first one before watching this
I think
one.
I agree. You
Yeah.
should.
Yeah,
Because I
if-
do feel like
If
I
it's been a
missed some
while.
things,
If you
for
haven't
sure.
seen it in a while,
Yeah. Or if
watch
you're not
it
a super fan
first.
and you know everything about it already.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, that's probably been a long time. We didn't watch it before we watched this.
No, we
I kind of wish we had, but I do remember I have watched Happy Gilmore so many times. It's one of those movies you could just put on and just listen to it. You don't have to watch it because
Mhm.
you're just gonna hear the funny jokes. And you'll know what's happening in the movie.
Did you like this one more than the first one, or equally, or the first one more?
I like the first one more.
I did too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. Like, I kind like. Obviously, I've been excited to watch this movie. I talked about it a lot, knowing it was coming out, and I think I held it really high. Like, man, I'm so excited, and I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. But I would say I enjoy them pretty equal, actually. Like,
You went on a really
the first one will have a special place in my heart just because it's fucking Happy Gilmore. But this one was funny, man. I laughed from beginning to end.
What about you, Grant?
I think the first one is like really like classic now.
Yeah.
And this second one, I heard that there was gonna be so many people involved in it. I was really worried that it was gonna come out just super hokey.
Yeah.
And really this cornball. And I knew that there was gonna be a lot of callbacks and flashbacks. But I feel like they did a very good job of it. I mean, I knew it was coming, but I'm still surprised by how it came out. So, and I made me like really laugh. So I really enjoyed it. But I think I like the first one, just probably a little bit more because it's the original.
Nostalgic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was like.
It's crazy, like the lead up, hearing other people talk about this movie. Like, you either hated the shit out of this movie or you liked it. Like, there's no people like, it's okay, it's fine.
Well, I'm a 50-50. I like the first half. I like part one, part two.
Because I heard so many people talking about this is the worst movie ever made and stuff. I'm like, oh shit, like how can you think that? It's just a stupid golf movie. Like, they're just doing dumb jokes.
It's a dumb golf movie.
Yeah,
for sure.
like I don't.
It's supposed to be fun and silly.
That's
and
what I
fun.
mean.
Yeah.
Like, how can you not just turn
look
your
at the
brain
boobs
off
like anything.
and just have a good time?
Yeah, no
just
one's
have
hitting
some
the
laughter.
ball that
Yeah.
far or getting ligaments
Happy
cut, and that's
is
gonna work.
wasted.
And, you know what I mean? All these little things.
Or happy wasted.
Have you
Even-
guys, as
even-
golfers, tried to do his shot?
Of course.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
I definitely never thought of that. Like, now I'm gonna every time they're like, we're going golfing.
Yeah, we've all tried.
Dude,
We've all
as
tried
the
it. With the hockey stick?
No, not with the hockey stick, with the actual golf club.
yeah, like doing
You
the
should-
run up
Doesn't he
thing.
use a hockey stick
To
or
putt.
something like it?
to putt.
Oh, just putt. Okay.
Yes, putt. Yeah, so they came out with that putter that he used in the movie at the very end.
Mhm.
That was available for purchase.
Oh my god.
And I almost got it
No
just
way.
because.
I
But
kind of think it's dope, man.
It is dope.
Yeah, I would like
I would
that,
probably
though.
putt better with it.
I feel like I would too.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of like cheating then? Because it's such a longer, like,
No.
area.
yeah.
For a putter, you're never gonna miss the ball because you're
No.
just barely going this far.
Yeah.
If you miss the
Aren't
ball
some of
from
the
there,
putts longer though?
Yeah, just hit it harder, but
just
you're not going
go.
to miss the ball.
you're not taking a club over your head to putt.
Yeah.
Got it.
If
The-
you
the
do, you're
force
doing
is
golf
less.
wrong.
Okay,
Yeah.
so there's less swing and all that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, you're
got
just
it.
tapping it. You just give it a little
Tap
tap.
it
A
in.
little
Tap it in.
Tap-a-roo.
And my cheapness, I find golf clubs at the Goodwill,
Nice.
and it wouldn't let me spend $500
Oh,
on
yeah.
a putter.
Mm.
I have a Kirkland Costco.
Wow.
That's what's up.
This is what I use.
They really brand that thing,
Yeah,
don't
they
they?
do, right?
Oh.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
I have whatever
But
golf
not on
clubs my dad
the-
gives me.
Is that because you wrap it or no?
No, it comes like that, right?
Yeah, this comes like this.
Okay. I don't
Well,
know because
this
I
is-
know like tennis
This
rackets
is only
they
this
wrap
this is
them.
only $150, and like
Oh.
a regular the best putters are called Scotty Camerons,
Mhm.
and they're could be $1,000
For one.
For one, yeah, just for the club.
How long do they last?
As long as you
mean,
don't.
As long as you
throw
don't
it
break
against
them,
your-
I would
As long
probably.
as you
I
don't
would
do a
probably
Joel
try
and
to
throw your putter.
break it.
Yep. I threw this one against the tree and I had to bend it back.
No
I've-
way.
Because you got mad. I'm
I've
sure.
broken a
This
few
is a good
putters
reason
in
for
my
me
life.
not to play golf.
I know because I play video games with you.
Wow. Wow.
That was
It's
custom.
like you get frustrated. It's like you hold yourself up to a high standard, and
This hurts.
if you don't
This is
make
hurtful.
Now this might be kind of
You're mad.
entertaining. Now me and Andrew are gonna be in the bushes with binoculars, seeing what you guys are doing, throwing golf clubs,
I
hitting
don't know,
trees.
they go early.
I throw a lot of balls in the water.
Hit the balls
I
in the
throw them
water.
into the.
You actually pick them up and throw them in the water, like
Yeah.
stupid
Some
ball.
stupid ball.
That's so funny.
I've probably thrown hundreds of
The
balls.
balls fall for missing that putt, not mine.
Into forests, into houses, into lakes,
Yeah.
wherever I can throw it.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Never thought you guys
Golf
did
balls
that.
don't go very far though when you throw it. You think you can
Oh.
throw the shit out
I
of a
feel
golf
like
ball?
you could too,
cannot.
because you
It
can
seems
hit
like
them so
you
hard.
cannot go that far.
No, it is designed for you to hit it with a golf club.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
Hit
can
it with
tell
the-
you that I've been golfing once
Nice.
when I worked at Big Five Sporting Goods, and we had like an event at the golf course. But Alicia, you've met Alicia.
I have.
We were on the same group or whatever you call it. We golfed maybe 2 holes, and then we just drank and drove the golf cart around, and that was fun.
That part would
Yeah.
sounds fun, but
Yeah.
I don't want.
The
I'm
golfing was
not
not
a
fun.
golfer.
It's,
I mean,
it's
I was
fun.
in my
Golf is
20s.
fun.
I haven't tried that as, you know.
Drinking
I've never
older
done. I don't
Angie.
think I've ever tried real golf. Like only some variation of
or top golf.
miniature golf or top golf or something.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's fun when you hit good shots. It's less fun when you hit bad shots.
Yeah, but
The
like
golf cart's the best part.
the when you do
I would like
hit
to
a
drive the golf
shot
cart.
and like it's a good shot, it's such a good feeling.
Yeah, and it brings
Especially-
you right back because you
yeah.
could be having a miserable time and you hit one great shot and you're like,
Yeah.
I'm back, baby.
Especially when you hit
Just
the
do
shot
it.
that you wanted to hit, like
Yeah.
you wanted to see hit the ball and go or like have a curve to it,
Yeah.
and it does it. You're like, I'm fucking good. I'm good at this. I can do it. And then you look up there and you got all this confidence, and then you try to do it again and you don't hit the ball. You hit
Oh,
the ground
no.
behind it,
You
and
duff it.
Oh.
You roll it another 5 feet in
goes,
front of you.
Yeah,
like,
it goes like
"Son
10
of a
feet. It was
bitch."
like,
Does that count as one?
yeah, it counts as
Oh,
one.
no.
No
Mhm.
do-overs.
No do over.
Mulli-
Mulligan.
Yeah, mulligan every hole.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
One mulligan for me, please, today. Another, sir.
Okay, so is it more fun or are you better or worse when you drink more?
I think there's a happy medium
Okay.
where you're like, you're good. Like I definitely like to have a couple of beers and then just to loosen the body up.
Mhm.
Then I have a couple too many beers.
Mm-hmm.
And then I
You
don't care
start-
about things anymore.
You start going
I'm
downhill.
doing great. We're having fun.
He picks up the ball.
Joel and his dad, they don't drink when they
No.
go golfing.
I-
It's like serious.
I mean, it's not even
Serious,
serious.
serious.
It's just we don't drink.
I don't think I want to play rounds where I don't drink.
Really?
It's way more fun to drink.
Way more fun.
Mm.
Yeah.
I
I
wonder
don't
if they're
really care
gonna
about my
start selling
scares
those
too
little
much.
balls like in the gift
Oh,
shops
and
or
then
something.
drink
Yeah.
But
So-
that'd be such,
Happy
that'd be like
Gilmore
a shot,
ball,
right?
yeah.
Like a,
We do take shots. We call it birdie juice.
Little
And so
birdie
if you get
so
a
you bring
birdie,
a flask.
If
Is
you
that
get
what
a
you do?
yep, if you get a birdie, then we all have. I got little shot glasses in my bag, little
Oh, you actually have shot
little red
glasses.
red
Oh.
cups
Oh,
ready
okay.
to go, and we pour it, and we all cheers and we get
That
cheers.
flask would
And it's
go
allowed.
home the
You're
same way
allowed
it
to.
came to the course because I don't get a lot of birdies.
Really?
Yeah.
I forgot what a birdie is.
It's
A-
shooting it
One
two
shot
under.
under
Oh.
Oh,
par.
okay.
What's
Yeah.
2 under eagle?
That is an eagle.
Good job, Angie. Let's hear that again.
We play a golf video game, and whenever we make these shots, you have to make the shot of
Oh.
the birdie, tweet, eagle,
Oh.
albatross.
It sounds like a dinosaur.
What's your
Dying
albatross?
I don't want to do the normal noise I make because I'll
He goes, yeah.
I'll deafen
What
everybody.
does your birdie sound like?
Tweet, tweet.
That's your cute birdie.
I don't
Do an
know.
eagle.
Do an eagle.
What does an eagle sound like? You guys do one first, I'll copy it. That was definitely not
That
an
was
eagle.
a dying
That was
pigeon.
another dinosaur. Caw, caw. What kind of bird is that?
That's a crow. Or a raven.
What does
Yeah.
that? I don't know. What's an eagle make?
A-
I don't
A
know.
bigger noise.
Yeah, go ahead, try
No.
it. Think about it. And just try it.
I'm thinking of that movie.
Visualize
Birds.
then attack.
Is
Yeah.
it what called Birds?
Visualize America.
Okay.
The
Mhm.
Angry Birds,
Nice.
and there's an eagle in there.
Mhm.
Oh
I
yeah.
can't-
Mighty
think of-
Eagle.
Mighty Eagle.
We all don't really know. That's why even when it's an albatross, like we
Yeah, it
don't-
was an albatross, man,
I
yeah.
don't
I
know.
feel
I
like
make
they
a
don't
sound
make
of a
any noise.
pterodactyl.
They're
That's
they're
for sure the
stealth.
sound I make.
We don't
Have you
make
g-
sounds on the golf course
No.
like that, though.
You should if you're drinking. It would just add to it.
The sound we make is 4.
Yeah.
Have you
What's
guys
it
ever
called? A
hit-
bogey? You should have a bogey noise. Is that what it is?
I feel like
A
it's
That's
like.
womp womp.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
That's called fuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn it!
fuck.
Shit! Throw the golf
Yeah.
club.
That's all. Well, that's when I sound like my dad.
Have you guys
Golfing
ever hit?
sounds fun.
Have you guys ever hit anybody with a golf ball?
Oh, I have.
Oh.
Was it a kid?
No, it was my grandpa.
Oh no.
way.
Yeah, dude. Okay, so we're playing, And, you know, sometimes people are ahead of you. Sometimes people are behind you. Me and my dad are in one cart. And my uncle and my grandpa are in another cart. So I'm a little bit further behind. And my grandpa goes up. And he's standing behind a tree. And I see him peeking out. And the hole is this way. The green is to the left. He's to the right. And I'm like, Grandpa, I just have a bad feeling. Please stay put. And he's like, I got this. You're fine. You're fine. You're not going to hit me. And I can see him peeking out. I hit the perfect line drive about this high off the ground. Just whoosh, it goes perfectly around the tree. And it sounds like I hit the tree. And he comes running out, whoa, whoa, like fucking Three Stooges, dude. I swear to God, those are the exact sounds he makes. Whoa, and he's holding his ankle. And I'm laughing because I'm like, he's fucking lying. Like, there's no way this is a real thing that's happening. Dude, his ankle was like this big.
Oh my God.
I thought I blew it up. I thought, because I hit it hard and it didn't touch the ground. It was like, whoosh.
How does it go around the tree?
Because
I
have a shank, man.
And
my shot is known to go.
They don't bend the bullet. They bend the golf ball.
Yeah.
Oh,
the golf ball is meant to be bent.
Yeah.
So we were on about like the 15th hole. He did not play anymore.
15th?
Wow.
Oh, there's 18. Just kidding. I'm like, there's only 9.
I do think that was his fault.
Unfortunately, it's his fault for just being in front of me.
Right.
But come on, man. Like that
you just never thought it was ever
going
to
to
happen.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, real
like,
bad.
I would have had to go over there and place it better than that. You know what I mean? Like it was like meant to be.
Yeah. You have very strong mind powers.
It was crazy,
I
man.
can't believe you hit him, dude.
I know. Because he was pretty old at that point, you know, and like I was like, I think I might have just crippled my grandpa forever because I hit it hard.
You did warn him though. You said, Grandpa, I have a bad feeling about this.
Golf balls are hard as fuck.
Yeah, man.
That thing, they're going like 100 mile an hour.
Dude, and it sounded like if you took a big thick piece of wood and you snapped it. It was like,
oh no.
Yeah.
It was. I still hear the sound in my head, like thinking about it. It was gnarly, man. And I'm telling you, his ankle was like this big.
Did he go to the hospital?
I don't think so.
He iced it.
I don't remember.
Obviously.
He put Windex on it.
Yeah.
We're all good.
He's from a different generation. They
They're
walked
like,
it off.
The hospital.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. That's the only time I've ever hit a person.
Have you ever hit a person?
I can say that I have never hit anyone while golfing.
What does that mean?
At the driving range, I once missed the ball, and the ball like jumped over to the next stall in front of me, and it like hit the guy's hand, but it was just like a soft thing.
Okay.
Just like a boop.
Yeah.
How
did
was
he
it?
go?
He was like, oh, and I was like, I'm so sorry. He was like, oh, it's okay.
He was like, so the golf stalls are like, you guys are like in a line, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're basically facing the person in front of you.
Are you?
With their back.
Yes, their backs to you. You're obviously looking at the course, but if you were to just stand up straight, you're gonna be looking.
They're
at
all
the
in a
person.
line.
You're all in a
this
line.
way.
We're all on
Person,
a line.
person.
What's it called?
Person.
Top golf.
Yeah, top golf.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
So
I'm
this-
just thinking because I'm thinking what's in front of
I
you.
feel like
is
there's way
just
more stuff in
the
That's what I'm
between
saying,
people
like-
at Top Golf. Though.
No, in front of you.
Like
if you were
you're
to stand
looking
up straight,
this way, okay, I get it.
but you're gonna look this way
I
and
get
hit the ball that way.
Yeah.
I get it.
Like when you're
Directionally challenged.
when you're at
I get
up
it.
to bat in baseball, you're facing this way, but you're hitting it that way.
No, I get it. Because I was thinking like when you walk up to the hole, that's what's in front of you.
Do.
But when I was first golfing and getting on the course and still in very beginner learner mode, I did some shanks that nearly in the same round, this guy was like parked way the fuck off. We're way over there. And the same thing, man. Like I hit it and I was like kind of worried about it. I think it's like you get in your own head.
Yeah, man.
And then like your body and your mind just kind of like throw it
like
that way.
wills it to be, man. Yeah, it's
you're trying not to, but that's all you're thinking about, anyways.
The law of attraction.
And it hit the cart, like the wheel of the cart. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. He was like, oh, laughing. And then I was trying to get out of the sand trap, and I just caught it really bad. And I had all the boys say like, hey, just watch, because I don't know how to do this. And out came a flying ball, and this guy literally had to like drop to the ground to avoid getting hit by the ball.
See, that's what Happy's wife should have done.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like,
drop to the floor.
Move.
A ball flying in the air from the tee is very hard to see. And if you like lost it in the sky, which happens, and you were standing there, you wouldn't. There was no way you could avoid it.
Would an umbrella block the ball if you had an umbrella?
I would probably go through the umbrella.
Would
yeah?
it go
Would
through
it
the
go
umbrella?
through?
No, I'm probably.
Is that why they
Yeah.
hold umbrellas when they're golfing?
Oh.
Or
This
just
sounds
to
like
block the shade?
Mythbusters.
Just
For
Yeah,
shade.
just shade.
Yeah, mostly for shade.
This sounds like
It's not a
Mythbusters.
ball
We should
blocker?
Put this to the
No,
test.
but
I mean, a normal person's shot probably wouldn't go through it, but a Happy Gilmore shot
Yeah.
would absolutely
So-
It's like a
catch
bullet.
fire. And
yeah.
go
So the
through it.
part where like he's in the simulator and he like blows the
Oh,
hole
yeah.
in it. So there was a golfer who like could hit it that
Really?
hard to do
Wow.
that, and it was his like he was a long drive hitter.
Did he have his tendon snipped? Is that what happened?
His name he was a former hockey player too. He was
Oh,
like
no
the real
way.
life. His name was like
He's the real life Happy Gilmore.
yeah,
Yeah,
really.
no
That was like
kidding.
what he was calling himself or whatever, because he would go to these long drive competitions and win long drive after being in hockey. But so there's this he's like on the Golf Channel or something, and they're doing the same thing like out on simulator to see how hard he hits, and he puts a hole in it. His name was Jamie Sadlowski, and he literally put a hole in it, and he would like go to courses and do like trick shots where he would like hit it through plywood, the ball through plywood.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I've seen that. I've never seen them go through the thingamajig.
Yeah.
The simulator thing.
He hit it through the canvas or whatever it is.
He's strong guy.
He's strong guy.
He's
yeah.
strong guy.
He's strong guy. But now there's long hitters now. They're hitting it longer than ever. So Bryson DeChambeau, who was in the movie, he is now the longest hitter on like of golf, who can like play golf and hit it long. A lot of these long drive hitters can hit it really far, but can't accurately put it anywhere. But he can now hit it and be accurate. And
That's
it's crazy.
that's what John Daly's like claim to fame was back when he was a good golfer. Was he could drive the ball further than anyone, but it was everything else after that. He wasn't as good as everyone else, but
Yeah.
and then he obviously kind of fell from grace, becoming I think he was like addicted to shit or
Oh,
he became an
bummer.
alcoholic or whatever.
Yeah, he
but
drank
he's
a lot.
like he tells stories where they're in the Masters and he's out drinking the whole night and Tiger Woods would come in. They'd be like, "Hey, come have a drink with us." And Tiger Woods like, "No, I got golf in the morning." He's like, "Ah, fuck you, bitch." And he's like, and then I still went out there and I beat his ass, you know.
Oh,
It's like-
shit.
Yeah.
but like that's not what a real professional golfer would do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's their livelihood. They're
He
gonna
just
play,
had like
yeah, but
he's
he
just a
didn't give
madman
fuck.
with
He
it.
was-
Super
yeah.
talented.
He's a madman. He
but-
sounds like the real Happy Gilmore.
But I'm
Almost.
glad he's like
Yeah.
made like a 180 in life. Like now people
Yeah.
like love him and he goes around just golfing with random ass people. And
His son is really good too.
oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's
he was Daly Jr. is really good at golf also.
nice.
Sweet.
Junior,
Sweet.
go for it.
Totally.
Do it.
Awesome.
You can do it.
You can do it. There was some butts in this movie.
A couple butts. That was another thing I liked is when the kids are driving away and he's like, "Who's driving? You can't drive with your feet."
That's the same thing I did. I was like, "There's 4 butts.
Yeah.
Who's driving?"
It's throwaway jokes like that I love about this movie, where it's like if you're not really paying attention, you're not gonna fully understand the breadth of that joke, you know. But like
Mhm.
if you really sit and think about like, yeah, how was that happening?
Mm.
I love those kind of
It's not
jokes.
a shooter's butt too.
Oh yeah.
The
Yep.
shooter's old
Yep,
butt.
yep.
Sure, we did.
Oh, you do.
I don't
Susan.
remember. I blocked out the butts clearly.
He still had his old shitty ass Duster, his car,
Mhm.
Oh.
the orange car. I was still never all that money and never fixed it up once. He's like, "No, I'm keeping it shitty."
He did have a Ferrari though.
Yeah, he
beat the
did.
shit out of the people who were trying to impound it. It's good.
Took a
Yeah,
last car his house.
Yeah.
all the
So
kids are
that's
beating on the car, and then the neighbor, Steve Buscemi comes beating it. He's like, "No, you can't do
You
it."
can't do it.
Only I can do it.
They start chasing him.
You
off.
can't talk shit about my mom. Only
All
I
right.
can. My
when
sister.
they're having dinner together, when they make grandma's brisket that's soaked in ketchup all night or all day, they're talking, right? And talking about their jobs and how they're doing good. And then there's a point where the one son who's sitting closest to Happy Gilmore, he laughs, and he laughs exactly like fucking Seth Rogen.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I didn't catch it.
I missed
And
it.
I was like, what? Because I had to pause it and go, is that Seth Rogen? Because
He was
that
in
laugh is
costume.
fucking identical.
It was crazy.
It was spot on.
Oh,
I was
I-
like,
I-
Like
he knows
what
how
we
to do it.
tried to do,
Yeah.
he did.
He did
effortlessly.
it dead on.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
It's not him. It's not Seth Rogen.
Not Seth Rogen.
Spoiler alert.
He was not in the one person in this
He
that was
just
not in
lended
this
his
movie.
laugh. That's what he did.
Yeah.
He just lended his laugh on the track.
Yeah. That was his cameo version.
Yeah.
Give him a laugh.
Do the laugh.
You do it too. You can't just.
You guys sound like Beavis and Butthead.
You
do it.
Yeah,
No,
sorry.
I don't
Yeah,
wanna do-
no, you threw it down. You got to do it.
It's
Collect yourself.
No.
Dude, Joel.
Nope.
Chicken.
Boo.
Don't be a bitch. Do it.
You can do it. You can do it.
Your school's
I do-
more like
I do
Pee-wee
like
Herman.
Pee-wee.
Oh,
Every
Beavis and
time.
Butthead.
Pee-wee mixed with Beavis and Butthead.
Pee-wee and Beavis.
I
and
can do
Butthead.
Beavis and Butthead better than I can do Seth Rogen. Man, that was awkward.
You started it.
I know, but it was more fun if just you did it. I didn't
I
want-
just wanted you to do
I didn't
it.
want to do it.
Ew.
Can you do an Adam Sandler laugh?
No, I can't even
How
think
does
of what
he
it
laugh?
sounds like right
Yeah.
Kind of
now.
like a higher pitch. Kind of like a almost
it.
like a almost like a Pee-wee.
Almost like a Pee-wee.
All I can think of is shibbolibidibidoo, stuff like that. I can't think of any laughy to. All right, stuff like that.
Yeah, it's more like a like a right. Anyway, moving on.
This had a lot of laughs, and now we
No,
get to
this
have them
one
too.
was funny. It was good. I definitely would not tell people not to watch it. I would tell people to watch it.
All right, one last thing. If you guys want to go to who's taking it or not, I have one more thing. When they're on the very last hole of the last thing on the Maxi League,
Is it the last thing?
the very last thing, the last one, and they're on that
Round thing.
round thing,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Let me
You saw
see
a
if
hole
you
in
guys
this?
believe this or think this can happen. Ball's here, right?
Mhm.
Here's the cup. It's on an island
In the
right?
center.
Right? So the ball's here. Why wouldn't you just step on this side? You don't even have to fucking hit the ball. The ball will roll into the goddamn hole.
Yeah, because they
It
did that
wouldn't-
earlier, but it might not be accurate.
Yeah, it wouldn't be accurate. 'Cause
Then
it
you
was
just
kinda
stop,
far.
And you wait, and then you go and on the next side, and you would never have to hit the ball once.
That's
yeah,
true.
because the other guy,
Until he makes it spin, then it's impossible.
Yeah.
But when it's just Haley Joel Osment doing it, he could have made the putts like that.
I will say, when it's spinning, it's hard to believe the ball wouldn't move.
yeah,
Just
I
from-
didn't. I hated
Especially
the
with how
spinning.
fast
That
he
was
made it
annoying.
go, the
Yeah.
ball for sure would have rolled out.
Was it like Velcroed on? You know
It was
what
just
I
like
mean?
wiggling.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I
It had-
hated.
there
I
was liquor
hated
in
that
it,
whole
that's why.
part.
That was
Yeah.
was an
I hated
alcohol
that there
ball.
was like the guy just stepped on it and went in, and then I thought the same thing you did. Like they could just step on it, and it all counts as one because no one ever hit it.
Yeah.
True.
Stupid. I don't like that. I don't like that
True.
either.
It was like, I know they were trying to do something silly like the mini golf at the end of part one. Like,
Mhm.
I know, but like, that wasn't it.
That
No,
wasn't
that
it.
wasn't it.
Didn't like it.
You didn't like the last.
I
hole.
did not like. And then the bargain he makes at the end, like, all right,
Yeah.
your league goes away, and you do this, and you do this, and you do this. Okay, you got it. Like,
Yeah.
That was
you
a lot.
tied. You ultimately tied the match. You didn't win it. You tied it, and you
If you
lost
sink it-
everything,
Yeah.
and you had to pay for all this shit. It didn't make sense to me.
Didn't love
They
the
should
end
have
at all.
done
That part of
something
the
else to
end.
where he actually won it outright.
I don't
somehow.
think this movie was meant for it to be like broken down and reasoned.
No. Everything else about the movie was fantastic and funny, and I laughed a lot. It was just at the very end, I was like, this part's silly.
Didn't like it.
Silly
I didn't
goof
like
stuff.
it either. I didn't like the end.
Yeah.
And that end part. The
The
second
whole
half was
movie
just
is
not.
silly.
I did like, though, that, like, you know, they're on the spinning thing and Bad Bunny's getting sick, and then they have to throw the club in the air. They try to throw it to each other,
Which
and they
is
catch
also
the same
extremely
club.
silly.
Yeah.
Like, I thought that was funny. I get it, but like,
And then he faints at the end, and he looked like he really fainted. He fainted, and he was a good fainter.
Good fainter.
And that probably wasn't done in one take, so he probably did it a
I
lot.
had to faint a
His
whole
face
bunch.
must have hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was digital.
Yeah. Probably was.
You did get to see Travis Kelce without a shirt on. He's pretty hairy.
Yeah, he was pretty hairy.
He was
I never would thought like, oh, I want to see Travis Kelce. That never crossed my mind.
yeah,
but
me neither. What?
With honey.
I am surprised.
honey.
You know, since they got Travis Kelce, I'm surprised that Swifty wasn't in there.
I mean, everybody else was. Why
Yeah,
not?
Exactly.
Or his brother, even.
His
Jason
brother.
Kelce.
Yeah,
I'm surprised
They,
they
they
didn't
have
go.
a podcast.
They're like,
They
sorry, we
should
only have
had
room for
them.
one Kelce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't have as good of an agent.
Well,
But he did have
Jason
to get
isn't really acting, is he? And
honey
Travis is trying
wiped
to, like,
all
to get
over him.
acting.
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't think Jason does anything.
That was a scene that was basically directly from Heavyweights, the old '90s kid movie,
I don't remember
the Fat
that.
Camp movie. Oh, you guys didn't see it?
I probably
I
did
mean,
it.
I
just
Yeah, I know
feel like
you've
they
seen
did
it. You've
way
seen it.
back
I
when
haven't.
it came
Yeah, I
out.
haven't
There was a
seen
guy
that
that they
movie.
basically did the same thing to, and he's all the big buff guy, and he gets tied up by the kids, and they do like honey, and then there's like a little deer that comes up, so like starts licking it, and he's like so scared of it. Ah, monster, get away from me!
So
Monster.
less scary than a bear.
Yeah, less scary than a big bear,
Mm.
a real bear. But
Yeah,
that's-
that part was. I mean, I was when they showed, I was like, "What is gonna happen?" And I was like worried at first, like, "Oh no!"
That's
and
his
then
happy place.
I was like, "Oh, that's weird." But I get why, because he was mad at him. But like,
I mean, the guy was a douche to
yeah, he
him.
was mean to him.
Yeah.
Rude.
Did you tie him up? Was there honey involved?
I know he like guesses his happy place.
That's my guy.
I did like all of the things that happened, like his good luck, where he hits a shot and it banks off of like the caddy or something, and then it goes in, or he hits a bad putt and it goes off of his ball mark and
Mhm.
ricochets in. I did like all that stuff.
Should we
Yeah.
talk about bringing it?
Sure.
Let's talk about bringing it.
Let's talk about bringing it.
Who wants to go first? You want me to go first?
Do it.
Kind of, alluded to it at the top. Like I liked part one a lot. Part one's great. A lot of old timey memories for that because it's an old movie and I'm an old person.
Grandpa
Finally
Joel.
admits it.
It's
Grandpa Joel here.
It's this movie is a long time coming, almost 30 years. So you figured it wasn't gonna be as good, but I enjoyed it just as much, man. Like I had a lot of laughs from beginning to end, and I absolutely. That happened. That happened. I would take it for sure. I would take this movie.
How close are you to 20 movies?
I have all of that right here, and I will tell
Okay.
you guys at the end.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
Go ahead, Angie.
So I really enjoyed the first Happy Gilmore. Like, I was a big Adam Sandler fan, and that he was like in his prime.
You were.
I think
Mhm.
everybody was.
I still am.
I'm like,
I still
oh, not
am.
anymore.
But I think that as I've gotten older, I think my tolerance for the hokiness is not as great as it was when I was younger. So this movie, I did laugh.
You
I
did.
wasn't
I was there.
bored.
I
Yeah.
I concur.
Laughed mainly at the slapstick stuff. Really like seeing people get hurt. But do I really want to watch it again? No. I'm good. Yeah.
So you're not taking it.
No. He already did the cannons.
That was
Okay.
the canon.
The canon
I
happened.
had to fight a boo here.
I already got booed the last week. All right, Christina.
What shirt are you wearing today?
I'm wearing Hello Kitty.
Well, I liked the movie. I thought it was funny. The first one, I feel like is a cult classic. I think everybody could agree with that one, yeah. And I like it. The first one's really good, really funny. I could watch it over and over. And the second one, the first half, is really good. Really good. Real funny. I enjoyed all the scenes and all the fun jokes and stuff. Second half, got a little like annoying, kind of weird, a little too much. But I would still take it to my island.
Whoa.
Wow.
But I would only watch the first half of, and then I would stop it after it got started getting annoying. I would turn it off.
Oh.
You
Then
guys
she's
like
gonna
to
throw
be
it
thrown
back
a
on
loop
your
a
island.
lot
You
of
can do
times.
whatever you want.
But
I'm
I,
gonna throw the first one right here.
yeah, I would. I mean, on my perfect island, I would have the first one and the second one. But I like Happy Gilmore. I think it's fun.
Yeah.
I think they're fun movies. It's just a good time.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And I like watching them, and I would totally watch this one again. Even if it was on, I would leave it on till the end, but I wouldn't really want
That
to.
tone tells me you wouldn't leave it on. till
Like
the
if I
end.
was busy doing something else, I'd just leave it on. But
Fun fact: I've watched this movie about 3 times now.
Really?
Yeah.
I've seen it.
No
I
way.
watched it
Yeah.
twice now.
This was the first
I
time.
watched it the first day it came out. Like I watched number 1 the night before, and then
Mm.
number 2.
We
Oh,
we
you
also
did?
watched it
Mm.
the
The
first
first
night,
night it came
and then
out.
I've watched it now 2 times since you picked it again, just
Yeah,
I've
to
only
with
seen
to
it
refresh
just to
it.
refresh the jokes and remember everything. I had notes written down, but I left them at work.
Oh.
So here we are.
Dang.
And I also like that seeing Happy Gilmore Adam Sandler, and like kind of just getting to do whatever he wants to do.
Yeah.
Like I really enjoy seeing that, even though I didn't like the second half, but I liked just seeing him like be this superstar, this superpower, and he can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, he can write the movie however he
Yeah.
wants
Yeah,
to
he
write
can
it.
do whatever he wants,
Make
and I
his
think
own
that's pretty cool.
production and
'Cause,
get
for
all
sure
his friends
he's
to
been
be a part
through-
of it,
Yeah.
and big
And
or
ain't
small.
nobody gonna tell him no, because it's his production company.
Yeah.
Happy
I
Madison.
mean, he's been
Yeah.
doing that for
Yeah.
a while, though,
No, for
putting
sure.
all his friends and
Yep.
now his family in
Yeah.
his movies.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Can you
I thought-
imagine
I
how
liked
cool
it. It
that'd
was
be?
fun.
You know, to be able to just put whoever the fuck you want into whatever you want. You know,
I
Yeah,
mean,
that'd be
yeah.
rad.
Yeah, and everybody still likes it.
Yeah.
That's the part,
Yeah.
because that's the important part,
Yeah.
because no one's gonna
That
watch
it's
it.
still
then.
actually profitable.
Yeah.
or
exactly.
you know, like you have to ask those celebrities to be in your movie,
And they all say
they
yes.
have to. They're like, hell yeah, I want to be in Happy Gilmore too. Like, could you imagine how stoked you'd be?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and you have that kind of pull, and you can get all of those people. Dude, he got almost every golfer that you know of nowadays, you know what I mean? And then like a
Literally
lot
every
of
pro.
legends, you know, like aside from Tiger Woods and Arnold Palmer, like every classic golfer I remember as a kid was in this movie.
Even the hockey players, Chris Chelios and Sean Avery were in this. They
Oh,
did
yeah.
they had their own small cameo. It was like the '50s gangsters guy.
Oh,
There's
okay.
There's
yeah.
a real quick where they flash back
Mhm.
to like Uncle or something.
When Nick Swartzen, right, where he was the long drive
Yeah,
guy,
yeah,
he
long
got the
drive guy.
shoe up his butt.
Yeah. The hockey players did the shoe
Yeah.
up the butt, I guess.
Yeah.
That's right, Nick Swartzen.
Yep.
Dude, that was also hilarious.
Yep.
After I kind of,
The shoe up the butt.
I saw him, and I was like, oh, there he is.
They really squished a lot into
Yeah,
this
there was
movie.
a
they
lot.
squeezed a lot into
Mhm.
this
They
thing.
sure did.
It's either about them cutting the tendon or a shoe up the butt. Nobody knows, but somehow they're hitting the ball further.
Yeah, because
Shooter just couldn't
I
fucking
know.
get it, man.
Yeah.
It was like, forget about the shoe. It's not about the shoe. We're
It's
talking
not
about the
about
shoe. Yeah.
He wasn't
So-
a mental.
No, not the shoe.
institution.
He was for a long time, so.
So many dumb things like
Yeah.
that, man.
It was great. It was great, and I enjoyed it, like the whole thing, the whole time.
Yeah.
And I just sat back. I was very happy with all of it. Seeing the old timers be in it, seeing the current pros, plus all of, like every cameo, and then recognize that he's getting to do a movie with his wife and kids.
Mhm.
And that's really cool that they get to have this interaction, especially at the end where she was like, "You kind of remind me of
I
my
know, that
dad."
was
Yeah.
fun.
You
I
know,
like
that
that
they
too.
look at each other. You know, all these little things. The big giant guy that had a son, and
Oh, yeah.
that guy ran around naked also to help Happy.
Mhm.
You forgot your underwear.
Yeah.
Shows this giant ass pair of drawers.
Super good. So if you can't tell already, I'm taking it to my
Wow.
Cannon.
Yay.
Bang.
I loved it.
It was good, man. I was very impressed, like, with how much I liked it. Well, I guess impressed by my own liking is not how I meant to say that, but I was impressed by the movie. I kind of went in with high expectations, and they were met. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Like I was setting myself up for failure, and I wasn't let down.
I was kind of worried, so I kind of kept my expectations
Uh,
low. So I didn't.
Low bar, low
I kept
bar.
like
Yeah, yeah.
I kept like seeing things like quick pop up on like my feed. I was like, no, I don't want to see. I don't really want to know
Yeah.
anything about it because I don't want any spoilers. And there was a couple. Like I knew Eminem was gonna be in it at some point and be that guy.
Yeah.
There's a couple things, but for the
I
most
didn't
part,
see
I was
anything.
I was
I didn't
surprised
either.
by part of everything.
I just knew the cameos. I didn't know who they were playing. Like, I knew Eminem was in it. I knew Travis Kelce was in it. I knew Bad Bunny was in it. You know, I had seen, pictures of Bad Bunny as his caddy, so I obviously figured that one out. But
yeah.
But like the callback to his caddy being a professional golfer. Like all those things were real nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Real nice.
Yeah. It met whatever expectation I had.
Yeah, it was good.
Nice.
So whose turn is next? Oh no, is it my turn?
It is
Why
your
didn't you
turn.
guys tell me?
Bro, there's a whole like list,
Is in
that
order.
you could look up and be like, that's my movie, that's his movie, that's my.
I have too many things to remember.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, well, we'll put insert
Let's wait
movie
for
here.
20 minutes while
No,
you choose.
insert the movie.
This is the movie she picked.
Here we-
It's gonna be a surprise.
You'll know it when
Yeah,
we
you'll know it
Yeah.
when, we're
by the
watching,
end of this,
and we're
yeah.
talking about it next
Yeah.
week.
You'll fill in. It'll fill in.
Mhm,
I have
mhm.
no idea. I didn't at all
It's fine.
prepare.
Well,
It's okay.
yeah.
I mean, I could think
I
of
don't
some
feel
like
like
good
people
ones
are
right
listening
now.
and like they'll hold us to that. You know what I mean?
They'll see.
You
it
said it
then.
was this. Why isn't it this?
No, they are. They leave
how-
that in the comments.
Like when you wanted
They
to
don't.
change your movie, I feel like we could have changed the movie.
No, I had already said it. Anyways, here we go.
All right. Well,
Thanks for watching and or listening, and let us know if you take Happy Gilmore 2 to your island.
Bye.
You should. It's very good.
Bye.
It's
Peace out.
good. You jackass.
Yeah, jackass.